Looks like he's not coming home today either.
Why?
Pardon me, ma'am. What seems to be the problem? Well, a black owl I was looking for has flown off somewhere.
Oh,
An owl? You kept one as a pet?
yes.
That's right. She used to be so attached to my son. It's one of the few things he left behind after he passed away in all the turmoil in the city. If I lost that owl forever, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Oh, it's not for you to apologize for. I'm sorry for laying that on you when we just met. Well, surely you and Hoodle could track that owl down, could you not? Maybe. You know, I think Hoodle might just be able to do it. Ma'am, would you entrust us with finding your son's missing owl? I can't guarantee we'll find it, but there may be hope yet.
Well,
You think so? Oh, thank you. Before we take off, may I ask if you have anything that your son used to wear? Perhaps if it sees something it's fond of or has a familiar scent, it'd be more inclined to approach us. I do. Go ahead and take this with you. Much obliged. With that, we shall commence our search. Wait, you're a Renin, aren't you? Are you sure it's alright for you to be helping a Danon like me? Madam, do you have reservations about soliciting help from me? It is an awkward situation for us both. I understand. In any case, we shall be back. And back we shall be. We now need to go find this lost owl and explore a new area. That's our game plan. Hello everybody, my name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome back to another episode of talesofarise. Last time we traveled back in time and did a lot of side quests. This time we're going to be continuing our side questing journey. Don't worry, we're almost done with everything. Oh, look at the hooting! Hoodle says the owl saw a black owl flying out west earlier. If it flew west from here, could it perhaps be staying at the owl forest? Oh yeah, when you put it all together, it definitely might be. Only one way to find out. The owl forest would be an interesting spot to head like right away, but it might actually already be there. It might be an owl that we've collected. What is this?
well,
Alright, he's not sure which one it could be, but the Owl King says that these 3 new owls arrived recently. I'm pretty sure that she said it was a black owl.
oh,
She seems to be responding to the eye patch. I guess you're right. Yes, without a doubt, I'm relieved to see her alive and well.
yeah.
He says he hates to see her go, but he understands the situation. Apparently our friend here was only visiting anyway, so it's okay to bring her home. He appreciates us for looking after his fellow owls as always and says he wants to give us a present. It looks like we get to take home one of these things with us. I see. Well, bigger isn't always better with these things. What says you all? I'll say the big basket anyway. What's this thing? This is a staggering amount of ingredients. They look like fixings for sandwiches. Well, why is it all here? Well, we could always do with more snacks in our travels. I say we take it with us. He also suggests that we bring the basket to the owl's mom as a souvenir for where she's been. Why are they always hooing like that? I wonder if they hate having to say goodbye. That Ashen Owl needs a little bit of help.
Well,
She says she'll fly back home and bring the basket herself. She wants us to go ahead and tell the mother she'll be coming home. That says it all. Let's make our way back. Yeah, let's. Not us getting how to make a sandwich this late into the game. What is that? Just the people I was looking for. I wanted to tell you something. Look at this. When I woke up one morning, I found not just one owl waiting for me, but 3. Not all of them going. Huh? 3 of them, so the other 2 came back with their son's owls as well. So it would appear, yeah. Plus, they also kindly brought this cute little basket with them. Inside it, I found some kind of health drink. I wonder if they were thinking of me when they decided to pick it up. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really glad for you, ma'am. Ma'am, if you don't mind me asking, what was your son's name? Deadheim. He used to run some sort of gang, the Darkwings, I think they used to call it.
Huh?
Deadheim? I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen. Then one day he vanished without a trace. He wasn't the most thoughtful son, that's for sure. I see. I had a sneaking suspicion that was perhaps the case.
Well,
Oh, you knew him? How funny. I wonder if fate brought us together somehow. My son loved the legends about the Darkwings. That's why he kept this black owl as a pet. Ever since he found her, they were inseparable. She was the only real friend that he had. Well, him and Bayfon. Still, those two were the only ones my son used to open up to. They're both still alive at least. I'm sure they're carrying on his vision. You know, these 3 hours are just like the legend. There was the hero and their 2 followers, and together they made the Darkwings. So the little one really is keeping the Darkwings alive. I'm so happy to see that.
So then,
We'd best be off, madam. We got our work cut out for us if we don't want this little hero owl to put us to shame. Wait, I haven't thanked you for everything that you've done. There was some way I could repay you. I know, I'll give you this basket. Hopefully it'll come in handy one way or another.
thanks.
Your generosity is greatly appreciated. Please take good care, Madam Gazelle. Oh, a happy bottle? Sweet. A little dialogue and we can make a sandwich now. And the patron lord. We're starting to fill in a couple of these titles that we're missing. And that is honestly much appreciated. As you guys can see, there's honestly no rhyme or reason to how I select my... I don't want to handle all the Niaz drama right this second, but the other part of me is like, but David, all these side quests means all this SP, which is all a good thing.
I guess.
Looks like there's still lots of work to be done in Niaz, eh, Bayfon? Oh, it's you. It's true. We lost a lot of good people. You know what they said, Lenegis wasn't built in a night. Lately, it's felt that recovery is further away than ever. Why? Did something happen? There was this light that crashed from the sky with a loud boom. I had to investigate it, obviously, so I sent a guy out, but he hasn't come back yet. Was there anyone with him? No, there wasn't. Just a guy named Torvin. We were obviously short on people, so I couldn't afford to dispatch more for something potentially dangerous. But he's my right-hand man and helps run the reconstruction here. Although at this point, it feels like sending him out did the opposite. I'm scared he's gonna die on my watch too.
Right.
Well, that happen, we'll bring him back and find him.
yeah.
It's okay, we have to go check out that light anyway. Judging from the astral energy here, I'd say it's in that tower at the top of the mountain, not too far from here. Great, let's get to work. How'd she do that? Oh, I should tell you where you went, huh? Interesting.
Did anyone notice Bayfon acting a little...
So I don't even know where to go to reach that. Oh, it's over here. Okay, I know exactly where it is. But let's head to the woods. I want to unlock. I'm imagining that light is unlocking a temple that we can't go in because we're too
guess it
underleveled.
Maybe the anxiety's getting
There's
to him.
actually no way. But we'll kind of go and see. They gave us access to a new area here, so I don't see why
Feels
not.
odd here. Be on your guard. Is the
All right.
blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going... Seriously?
Yikes, there's so many Zoogles here. I wonder if they've contaminated the water. I sense a huge influx of astral energy deep inside the cave. It's probably coming from their leader. It must be the light that's wreaked havoc on the fishing hole. Right. Who knows how many delicious fish we lost out because of it? We're going in, Shion. Right.
Aw.
Calm down, you two. Whatever's down there is gonna put up a tough fight.
Grief.
Oh, I don't know. Once you make those two mad, there's no Zoogle that can stop them. So, is this essentially a dungeon now? It's giving optional dungeon. So let's go ahead and give these mobs a go, just kind of see what we're working with. Level 43 isn't too bad. So I think we are probably safe to go on ahead and investigate this dungeon a little bit farther than what we've kind of investigated thus far. So we're gonna give this a nice little thorough treatment. Hopefully it's not as long as, you know, official like in-game dungeons, because we definitely have been kind of in side content for a while and I do want to get back to the story soon. Suffice to say though, it's not world ending if that is the case though. You know, I accidentally hit Dolheim's button, but honestly, I don't think that was that big of a deal. All right, sweet. Another mission accomplished.
Don't get careless.
Okay, so I think that we basically have a responsibility to just kind of look around and make the most out of what's available. Oh, I haven't seen these dudes in forever. They 54? Maybe I shouldn't be here. Wait, how much health do these guys have? 90,019. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. So yeah, anywhere that these lights probably have touched is probably not a good place for me to be. Okay. So if this is anything like the other area that I've been in, the Earth Temple, probably should, honestly, I probably should run away. All right, my team, so the other area that we were in, that Earth Temple, I wasn't able to run away at all. All right, come on. Give us the runaway, give us the runaway. God, okay, golly. I think that was the first battle that I've actually like ran away from, period. But a lot of that's just because, you know, when mobs are over leveled like that, right? Like, it becomes just a completely different ball game. Now the real question is, can we climb up the... We can't. So this game unfortunately got rid of holy bottles and items of that nature. So when it comes to situations like this where I gotta slide around them. Okay, so we have these bees. We have, okay. We have to come up with the game plan. Which, the first of which is to pick up a transcendent pebble. And some brightstone. Oh, okay, that's my opening. That's my time. It's my time! Revival ray. Oh. Nice. So yeah, I don't think that it would be in my best interest to take care of probably either quest right now. So, you know, it is in my best interest. Story. Very progressive. Very powerful. Wait, so he made it out alive. Look.
Well, if it ain't the blazing sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Of course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The
Which
ship, on the
was?
other hand, she took a bit of a beating though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't
I
you know
see.
it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe
Well, I mean,
it?
it's primarily like a Renan-made ship, isn't it?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
Equality.
So they did the work
Equality.
themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alvin. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
All right, sounds like we are able to. We can actually head out to the Wedge basically right now. 8. We have both elixirs. We have a happy bottle, some orange. Honestly, I think our supply is good enough. So let's go. Cause we can live forever. Show me how to love like it's the last night, baby. Like it's the last night on earth. Ooh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh. All right, so what are we working with here on the Wedge?
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. But seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't feel like they
Maybe
needed
didn't
to.
think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kind of doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either.
So we're probably gonna mainly fight
it's
Zoogles here?
definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
I think Rinbell has a point.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Rinwell saw
What do we do
something.
now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell, you're gonna talk to me, girl.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
Okay.
Voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
That's giving trap vibes. I'm just saying.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
That you want.
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
Yeah, sometimes you can't just say things all willy-nilly, unfortunately. All right, Attuned Mage. She's got some more magic up her sleeve. It's kind of exciting to see what she's going to be capable of in the future. With that said, we should be able to, yeah, we have the capability to head back if we need to. So if I actually feel the need to resupply before we get to like the end game territory of this wedge area, ooh, I don't like it. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate dungeons like this. Ugh. Ew, I don't like it. It's like a hive. Ugh.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the...
Okay, so looking at our options, we have 3 ways to go.
Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's
So-
with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty.
Let's
and
set up
wonky.
here
Everyone's all for it.
first.
Stumped.
What is up here? Oh, ropers. Or at least what are supposed to be. Oh, why am I forgot I didn't heal. Hold on, I'll get creative with it. I'll get jiggy with it.
I never miss.
The enemy wields arms too.
Wait, what? That's not right.
Being interrupted.
Okay, I'm gonna need this game to treat me properly. You know what? I'm gonna make my life simple. We're gonna do 1, 2.
I let my guard down.
I couldn't make it in time.
All right, and we're gonna use a lemon gel for our trouble. Oh, Shiona had her miss. Where are these people going to overlimit? I mean, I appreciate it greatly on the precipice that like we kind of needed to have somebody who can. I'm gonna need to like figure out better buttons for Law. All right, there we go. It's nice to play as Law for once because that means that if I default to hitting up on the D-pad, then I don't have to worry about what's it called? I don't have to worry nearly as much about running into the same finishers over and over again.
You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite
Okay,
fine.
so let's kind of take our initial explore of the place, right? There we go. Recovered all of our HP. I used 2 orange gels. We've gotten a lot of CP just because of the fact that we took out just like a lot of the enemies and bosses. We probably gained like 50 or something like that just in recent memory. So I'm just kind of glad though that we are finally continuing the story for sure though. So it's very interesting that these guys are not weak to fire. So I'm not sure what actually they are supposed to be weak to. All right, I need to find out how to get what's it called, incineration wave, because one thing's for certain, using Eternal Devastation and not being able to combo into a Blazing Sword skill kind of feels incorrect. That's the word that I would prefer to use here. And plus, we also could also use the material. You could also use the levels, materials, whatever else you want to call it. Oh, I need to also switch out who's in combat. Because I think what I might try to do is that I might start basing parties a little bit more off of story significance instead. Yep. The pressure has been, you know, going.
We're a pretty lethal combination.
All right, let's head up. Let's head up a floor, or to a new room. The floor in the new room.
Astral energy.
Are you
Okay, I've been trying to like make sure that I
Sure looks like it.
make sure that I explore as many of these different avenues as I can.
I've been doing
I'll
really
take
great.
some minerals, some transcendent pebbles, and some awakening pebbles. But now we gotta speed on through. No, not more gargoyles. I thought I left you guys back in the other area. But I wonder what if they do anything different. Probably not. Their designs are pretty interesting though. Okay, so most of these have also been able to cast spells in my experience, so odds are there's probably gonna be an opportunity for them, for Rinwell to also chime in, which I need to adjust the party for. Because I think everybody who's most relevant to the story right now is actually, funny enough, my favorite party to work with. Ooh, they're weak to wind. That's good to know.
I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Best to stay in one another's good friends.
Got it.
Hammer!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
This seems strange.
Oh, we definitely can make some new weapons.
Creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to
Okay.
hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, would not
It's
be any
like
easier to
man-made and lifelike all at the same time. It's kind of in like a gross hybrid sense.
Is this a joke?
All right. So we got a little bit more going on. Let's take them out.
Let's see what you
Okay, so it just kind of made more sense to go on ahead and cut out both battles, so that way we could just, as I always say, keep it pushing. So this might be the way forward. This might also just be a chest. Nah, it was just a pineapple gel. You know, we'll take an all of the above option. So we already know that our main objective is up, so might be in our best interest to keep moving in a different direction. I don't know where we are.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
And I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
Doheline's probably on the right track with
spirit
this big
vessel.
old brain of
If
his.
that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Wait,
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me?
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
that's
Surrounded,
gotta
huh?
be very trippy.
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you
It's
think
giving like
Just
ASMR.
promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Interesting. Okay, so I don't think we want to head over here just quite yet. So that's probably a spot that we want to kind of keep in mind. I think we want to go up here and take these guys out. Easy as pie. Wait, what?
We're a pretty lethal combination.
All right, I'm a little upset about that. That one actually was like, David,
Had a good partner.
pay attention to platform, forehead. But now everything's respawned, so now I have to like refight everything. So I just found out about how hard a raining slash actually hits. So that's been very helpful. But now that I understand that I'm supposed to be jumping across this to access my red lavender, I feel a lot better. Now I feel good about heading over here, where I think I'm
That
gonna,
enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our
um,
while to fight it.
let's see. So if I were to come up with an adequate game plan, it might actually, we still probably have quite a bit to go, and we're already at 38 minutes of the recording, so maybe it might actually be better to end things off for now. It'll probably just start us right here, and I'll just have to kind of remember as we're playing. So I think that's kind of what we'll do. So I think I want to go on ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Tales of Arise. If you guys like it, please leave a like. Otherwise, interact with the video how you ever see fit. And I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'll for sure see you guys all in the next one. So see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day.